Good morning, Grand Rising. I wanted to share something. So, I have not worked in year, a whole year. But since I was 19 years old, I have been working. I left my mother's house, got married, and I have been working two jobs the majority of my life. I am 44, going on 45 this year. Two jobs. Or if it wasn't two jobs, I was doing 16 hours at one job. Like, I've been working so hard. And I brought that on myself because I chose to be a mother at such a young age. And also, I was not in relationships where I could be a stay-at-home mom. Anyway, and don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking a two-parent household where the mother and the father has to work because of the economy that we live in here in the United States. Everything is so expensive, you don't have no other choice sometimes. But then there are cases where the woman can stay at home. Anyway, so for this year that I've been off, I physically been able to rest, and I appreciate that, and I'm grateful for that. But I was depressed. I feel like I was more depressed not having something to do versus being busy consistently, being stressed out. Like, I was stressed out because I had to pay all the bills by myself, stressed out because I have to take care of the kids. But having those two responsibilities on my back caused a lot of lack in my situation. And what I mean by that is I couldn't give my kids the full structure that they needed. And again, that's my own fault. Not blaming nobody else, not even their fathers. Their fathers, we kids, not mature, not where we were supposed to be in our lives. But anyway, I'm just talking about my part. And I couldn't give my kids the structure they needed. And I was still figuring myself out because, to be honest, I'm just learning me now that I don't have children. I'm just finding out who Shani is, and still is trying to right now to this day. So, but yeah, not having to work for a whole year, and not having anything to do, I fell into a depression. But now my daughter, she needs my help a lot. And so I spent the night at her house last night, and I have her son, and then I got one of my other grandkids. And boy, I've been busy. I've been washing, cleaning, cooking, folding clothes, going to the park, going to the grocery store, doing everything. And I woke up this morning with no anxiety. I woke up this morning happy. I woke up this morning feeling like a woman, feeling good, like feeling wanted, feeling needed. And I feel like every woman is supposed to feel like that, because I feel like God, not feel, but because of my beliefs, in the Bible it says that God made women to be a helpmeet. And so if God made a woman to be a helpmeet and she cannot at least fulfill that part of herself, then she's a no, then she's nothing, you know? And I feel like that a lot of these women that stay at home and their husbands, like, they don't have children, and they stay at home and they travel, and and they do this and do that, and now we're looking at them on social media, and a lot of them are leaving their relationships and saying, yeah, the money is good at first, the traveling and doing all that, but you know they feel empty. They feel like, they're, it starts getting to the point where they are attacking their husbands or boyfriends, like, I need more time with you, we need to do this and do that. And I don't think that it's about the time that they need from the man. It's the void of not fulfilling your purpose as a woman. A woman, I feel, is not just supposed to stay at home and look beautiful and don't do nothing with her life. That's not your purpose. You need to be doing something. I don't care if you got to get out here and feed the homeless. You need to be doing something with yourself. You should be educating yourself. You should be, you got to be doing something to help somebody, because that is what your God-given purpose is. First and foremost is to be a helpmeet. And I don't mean that just to a man, but to this world in general. You have to be doing something. Even now, I just did a program to be a registered behavior technician, because I'm going back to work, because I can't do this. I have to do something with myself. I cannot sit still and not do anything. But don't get me wrong, I would rather, if I could be a full-time grandmother, I would, full-time grandmother, stay at home, take care of all my grandkids, and live my life like that. But still, I have to do something. I have to help somebody. I have to do something. Ladies, it's no. Sitting at home, being beautiful, traveling, that's not a purpose. That's not what your life is supposed to be about. Even if you have a rich man, ladies, you need to be out here helping somebody. You need to use your God-given purpose to fill that void. You would be thinking the whole time that the void is because your husband is not there with you. You would be thinking the whole time the void is because you need to spend more time with him. But that's a lie. It's not true, because when I'm with my grandkids and I'm with my kids and I'm without him, I feel good. And I'm not saying that it's something wrong with him. That's not what I'm getting at. But I'm still needed. I'm still wanted. So I'm going to go find something to do with myself. I'm going to go help other children. That's why I'm becoming a registered behavior technician. I have to fulfill that purpose that God gave me. And that's what I'm going to do. So I just wanted to say this to women out there, that if you are a stay-at-home woman, because if you a stay-at-home mom, baby, you have a purpose. Believe that. 100%. That's a job. And be grateful if you a stay-at-home mom. Like, I tell my hat to y'all if you could be a stay-at-home mom. That is a blessing, especially in this world. But if you just a stay-at-home woman who don't have to work, and you think your responsibility is just to sit around and look beautiful and don't do nothing else, baby, when I tell you, you will end up attacking your husband or your boyfriend all the time, begging him to spend time with you. No. That's not the void you're filling. He could never fulfill that void. That's not it. You are a helpmeet. If you're a woman, you are a helpmeet, and you are supposed to get out here and do something to help somebody, no matter what it is. And I'm not just saying, if you don't want to work, go feed the homeless. Go volunteer somewhere. That'll fulfill that void, because you're a helper. God made you that way. And I feel, and another thing, I feel like that a lot of us, we always talking about femininity, living in it, being a soft girl. That's what being a soft girl is about. Being that helper. Not that, oh, I get to do my hair and just sit back and relax and be beautiful. No, girl, that's not what it's about. Y'all know about that woman in the Bible? What God said her character was. And that woman was working, helping people. Helper, helper, helper. Go out there and fulfill your God-given purpose, and that's to be a helper. Not to stalk your man for time, but to do something that's going to support the people in this world. Go help somebody today. I know this video was longer than what I wanted it to be, but I hope this reaches somebody who needs to hear it. And I love y'all, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye.